the men who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
3,
Truman needs to know what's next.
2,
What's next?
1.
Well, they finally did it. They finally beat Frozen 1 and The Incredibles 2. Inside Out 2 box office just got even better. And I am so proud of Disney, and I am now trusting Disney from now on. Well, not for live action remake, but with the Disney animated project. Because I don't even care about the live action project, which apart all of the live action project is not even original, and I am so scared to death to see a first look of the teaser of the Snow White remake. But on top of that, not bad Disney. Not bad at all, Disney and Pixar. Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim Possible Fan 2001. Enough further ado, let's get to business, shall we? So the first thing we're going to talk about, which is another Inside Out 2 beat Frozen at the box office. So, let me get my voice ready before I get ready to set you. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's read it. Inside Out 2 has outgrows Frozen 1, which is the movie that came out like 11 years ago. It's now the third biggest animated film of all time. That is incredible. That is amazing. Inside Out 2 deserve it because it's been a while that Pixar have this since Toy Story 4, honestly. Even I think that film is overrated, but I am so glad that film was a box office successful. So yeah. And another thing, Inside Out 2 dethroned The Incredibles 2 is now the highest grossing Pixar film ever, which I gotta say, cheer for you, Pixar. Cheer for you, Pixar. Anyway, I am so happy that one of my favorite film of the year, but not until Deadpool Wolverine will take the spot as my favorite film of the year. And no, Despicable Me 4 is not my favorite film of the freaking year just because I think that film is bad. That doesn't mean it's a really bad film. It's not as bad as Megamind 2. And on part of people is going to be a really upset when you saw my Despicable Me 4 will be on my worst list of the year list. Which, people just deal with this, my opinion. I can do what the heck I want. If I want to put Despicable Me on Despicable Me 4 as a number 10 and number 9, just let me do it. It's my opinion, not freaking Stain Studio, and stop forcing my opinion. Forcing opinion is not the answers. That's not how you do a movie critic, darn it. Anyway, guys, let's talk about this. So, I am so happy that Inside Out 2 has finally beat Incredibles 2. It's now the highest grossing Pixar film ever, which I'm probably Incredibles fanboy and fangirls. It's going to be so upset that Inside Out 2, which is a woke movie, it got a box office successful. No, it's supposed to be a failure. Shut up, you woke mob. You are ruining the party. Just like what you guys doing. Just like what you guys doing, that you was ruining the party after we all excited about Disney Wish. And look how that movie turned out. That's why it was a major disappointing at the box office. Yeah, blame the woke mob. Don't blame on the director. Don't blame on the terrible producer. No, blame on the woke mob. The woke mob is a party pooper. So I really hope the woke mob is definitely won't ruin Inside Out 2. Just let Disney to be successful studio, because it's been a while. We have that since 5 years ago. 5 years ago, do you hear me? And we got some updated news that Disney and Pixar Inside Out 2 is tracking to end a directly run, earning a $1.5 billion and $1.7 billion at the global box office, and possibly becoming the highest grossing animated film ever. That's why this film is going to be the Super Mario Bros. Movie from Illumination. Holy crap, Rumination is definitely ain't gonna be happy of saying this, but let's face it, this film is 100 times better than Despicable Me 4, because Despicable Me 4, don't have any character development, and that film have no story, because they club them some story and put in one movie. That's not how you do it. Have you not learned your lesson for The Secret Life of Pet 2? At least Inside Out 2 has some interesting storytelling, and at least Pixar knows how to do the character development. Look at Laurie Anderson. She was a kid in the first movie, but even she's a kid, even she's a teenager now, she's 13 years old, and people don't have a crush on Laurie Anderson, because if you do that, it can show that you guys are a bunch of pedophiles, just like Inside Out 2 fan 2001 have a crush on Laurie. Sorry, dude, but I gotta say, but you are a freaking pedophile if you think Laurie is a H-O-T, you freaking idiot. Sorry, guys. So I got a feeling that Inside Out 2 is going to be Frozen 2 at the box office. It's going to be the highest grossing animated film ever, which is another than the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Let's go! So, Legion Gaming, I already know you're going to be really upset that Inside Out 2 is going to be one of your favorite films of 2023, which is another than the Super Mario Bros. Movie. But there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. This film is 100 times better than the Mario movie. Sorry, but it's what it is. I like the Mario film, I really do, but it's not the greatest animated film ever. Honestly, that had to go to Inside Out 2, Disney Wish, Frozen 2, or even Kim Possible Solar Drama, the movie that came out like 19 years ago. And next year it's going to be 20 years, so I might do something special for the 20th anniversary of that film. Sorry guys, that was my video about Inside Out 2 beat Frozen 2013 and even Incredibles 2 at the box office. I am so glad that Disney and Pixar is going right to the business. I am so glad, because after all these years and 2022 and even 2023, it had been a tough year for Disney, honestly. And some of the woke community think is a really happy thing. Woke community, if you still chilling that Disney and Pixar is going out of the business in the future, it can show that you guys don't have any heart at all. Quote by Bill from Fire First. You guys don't have any heart at all. You just really want to make Disney and Pixar to live in the HELL, which I ain't gonna say it, which is really a word that you should not use, especially that one movie is Rated G, like the Hush by Notre Dame. Yeah, that is the main reason why I have a one complaint about that film, because it's a Rated G. Kids should not be watching it. You're supposed to ban that film on the kids' mobile on Disney Plus. Just like when you remove Dumbo and Peter Pan, or even Aristocats, you should remove The Hunchback of Notre Dame, because that film is the darkest and the most inappropriate Disney for a Disney Renaissance, because that's the only Disney Renaissance you should remove from the kids' account on Disney Plus. How in the world that film got a kids' accent on that film, but they removed Dumbo, Peter Pan, even Aristocats. Those three are the most wasted Disney film ever, which I don't think is pretty wasted at all, honestly. Sorry guys, I have no plan to do another box office update on Despicable Me 4, which I have no plan. I'm just gonna do one and that's it. So I'm just gonna do one and that's it, which is another than my Inside Out 2 and Despicable Me 4 box office number. I'm very sorry this video is longer when you expected, but it's what it is. And yet again, I put some SpongeBob clip at the beginning of the video. I already know you're getting sick and tired of it, but like come the freak on. It's for the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob. Could be in the party pooper, people. Could be in the party pooper. That's stupid. Anyway, guys, so tell me what you think of it. Do you think Disney deserve it? And please, for the love of God, please do not say, oh, Disney don't deserve it. They made some worse film which is better than Disney Wish. If you think Disney Wish is the worst Disney film ever, it can show that you guys are supporting Artemis Fowl, more like Artemis Turd. Even that film don't exist on Disney Plus, but you have to buy it on digital for $20 freaking. Boo! Anyway, guys, Chicken Little is way worse and way more disrespectful to the Disney source material than Disney Wish. Disney Wish is a movie that celebrates the 100 years of Disney animation, and look how that movie turned out at the box office. That's why it was a major disappointing, because family was really curious that film will be family friendly. It's rated PG, not rated R, not NC-17. Anyway, guys, so tell me what you think of it. Do you think Pixar deserve it, or do you think Pixar don't deserve it? Please don't say that, or else it make yourself as a really heartless jerk. I'm really sorry I say that, but that's a fact. I was just talking to the woke mob. The woke mob, I already know that they're gonna ruin this party. Yeah, screw them. They can go crap themselves, all I care. They can go kiss my butt, all I care. Just kidding. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, guys, so stay tuned for more videos in the future. I am honestly, guys. Do you remember when I said I'm going to do a movie review of Mean Girls? Well, account I have for Plex, the same with Paramount Plus, they completely shut down Plex account from someone else. So I might watch Mean Girls on Amazon Prime Video, and I won't be watching the Garfield movie or even Furiosa due to Plex is not working right now. So yeah. Sorry guys, so tell me what you think of it. You think it's good, think it's bad, think it's mediocre, think it's a bad, think it's a worse. Comment below and let me know. And tell me what you thought on Frozen 2013. Tell me what you thought on The Incredibles 2. And tell me what you thought to one of my favorite film of the year, which is another Inside Out 2. But not until Deadpool Wolverine will come out, and that film will forever be my favorite film of the rest of the year. But not until I'm going to see that film on the day release. I really hope so, because that will be the second time I will see the movie on the day release since Toy Story 4, which is a Disney film and Pixar film in general. Anyway, guys, this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 and Kim, Possible Fan 2001, signing out. And Inside Out 2, keep up the great work at the box office, and please beat Despicable Me 4 as the #1 movie in America. I don't understand why Despicable Me 4 beat Inside Out 2 as the #1 movie in America. Oh, heck no. Inside Out 2 deserve it. I'm not trying to hate on Despicable Me 4. I'm not trying to be too hard to the Illumination, but it shows that Illumination is trying their best to beat Disney. Like, that's not going to happen. There are so many parents taking their kids to see Inside Out 2, because Inside Out 2 is way more original than Despicable Me 4. Do you say anything about Despicable Me 4 as an original? Not even the story. The story is all over the place. That film had no character development, and that film is literally like a free time. But Inside Out 2 is like a crash movie that you can look at the matches, and this is how you do an animated film. Not making too many story in one freaking movie. You already have that for The Secret Life of Pets 2. We do not need that for Despicable Me 4. It's called Despicable Me movie, darn it. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Anyway, guys, this video signing off for now, and my Mean Girls review is officially being delayed until tomorrow night, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. And once again, adios, everyone, and have a great night, ladies and gentlemen.